Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into Lions Pride Stadium here at Briarwood High School. We've got a game coming to you tonight between the Briarwood Lions and the Mountain Brook Spartans in the semifinal game of the high school playoffs. We've got Chris Helms here and Connor Helms on the call tonight. So welcome everybody in. Hope you enjoy the game.
Playoff lacrosse, here we go. Nothing like it.
Before the game gets started, I will just make the statement that we normally make. We are Lions fans. We will call the game as objectively as possible, but you may hear a little bit of excitement from us when the Lions score or make a good play, but we will do our best to call it objectively and call it from both sides and throughout the night. So hope everybody enjoys the call, enjoys the game tonight.
No air horns in the stadium. We use the air horn for a clock. No air horns in the stadium.
Oh, come on.
Looking forward to a good matchup. Face-off guys to start tonight. Looks like we got number 23. Got number 23, Truman Lee, and then number 99, Rocco Valentini taking face-off.
No horns in the stadium. Please shut the horns off. The game will not start until the horns stop.
So we got an issue with some horns in the stadium here, some noisemakers. So.
Have quite the Briarwood and Mountain Brook crowd. Briarwood fans trying to get a little rowdy, but apparently air horns are not in the equation.
So we got a face-off coming up.
Here we go, Rocco.
Face-off there, ground ball.
Missed the ground ball by Jack.
Got a ground ball coming up there, Gray Rebels.
And pass over, misses the pass.
Misses the pass out of bounds, turnover. Got a ball side out here. Looks like we got Truman Lee that'll start off with the ball. So bringing the ball in. Briarwood will look to get a good defensive ride here, make it difficult.
And Luke and Spencer here on the ride. Luke trying to force him out. Does make him toss the ball up, but gets it down the field.
So Mountain Brook looks like it gets a touch there. Setting up their offensive end. Evans Oliver with the ball currently. Passes that back. I think that's Sam Smith behind the goal.
Good move.
Sam with a shot just wide.
Black.
Got a Mountain Brook back up there. They'll maintain possession.
Samuel Morris.
Samuel Morris guarding Evans here.
Yep. Briarwood gonna be ready to slide. Good defense.
Underneath
slide.
Roll.
Good save by Ford.
Shot there by Evans Oliver. Saved by Ford Smith, the goalie for Briarwood.
Andrew Kasuf miss on the ground ball but forces it out. So that was Briarwood the reset here. Evans Oliver gonna take it in.
Passing over to number 5, I believe that is Roscoe Bear. No, that's Archie Andrews. My apologies.
Asa Holmes defending, good jab step. Pass middle, missed his pass though. They're saying it's tipped, so it'll stay with Mountain Brook.
Bringing the ball in on the far side, gonna be William McDuffie. We got Jack Cornish, number 4 for Briarwood, covering him. Passing that across to 88, Roland Harper Nichols. Several freshmen throughout the lineup here for Mountain Brook. Sam Smith make a dodge behind the goal, shot and score there. Puts us at 1-0 Mountain Brook with the early lead. 10:30 left in the first quarter.
Sloppy slide package there, though. I mean, we normally have a guy coming across the crease there, ready to slide, and there wasn't really any communication, it looked like.
Slow fire on the defensive slide there, so results in a goal for Mountain Brook. So we got 23 and 99 again. Valentini working hard. Ground ball effort here again. Rebels with another ground ball. Face-off win for Briarwood.
And he will shoot that. Nope, he will not.
Pass.
That's a step down. Money.
Shot, goal by 22, Luke Dickinson.
There you go, D.
Looks like we had Jason Love, number 12, with the assist. So just like that, we respond 1-1, 10-16 to go in the first. Good response there by the Lions. All right, looks like we'll have another face-off. Same two guys, Truman Lee, number 23 for Mountain Brook, 99, Rocco Valentini for the Lions. Our wings here for Briarwood, 35, Grayson Pewitt, 23, Gray Rebels. Looks like McDuffie on the far side, and then
Harrison
95,
Baxley.
Harrison Baxley from
May I have your attention, please? The horns must stop or the team will be penalized. Parents, please help us in the stands. We cannot have any horns in the stands.
We got Coach Kane, who had to run all the way across the field and tell the Briarwood faithful to no more air horns. Even though there was a stoppage of play, they still will not allow it.
And ultimately result in, I think, a conduct penalty on the Lions if we don't get that in check there. So.
Yep. I figured if it was a stoppage of play, it'd be fine, but
Grinding. All right.
no push, no push.
Got a ground ball, still fight there.
Yeah, Suf.
Andrew Kasuf for the ground ball.
Running.
Crosses midline. Pass up
Good
to
pass.
Jason Love.
Jason Love rolled down to X for this game. Spencer is playing the left wing today. Heard that from Jason today. Said he's getting rolled back down, going back to his roots. That's where he used to play in 12 and 14U. That was his thing, was dodging from X. So Briarwood's hoping that maybe moving who is a Donahue out of the X spot will hopefully free up Spencer a little more.
Spencer's got a really strong left-handed shot, so I like the call from the coaches there to make that change.
Yeah, we now have a Briarwood parent. It looks like taking the air horns from the fans just in case.
So we've got Drew Matte with the ball behind the cage at X, looking for a pass to go up top. He skipped that one. Gonna be an over and back call. So over and back on Briarwood, turnover. Be a Mountain Brook ball here.
Quick whistle. Got to get back. Defense got to get in.
Greer McDuffie with the ball. Gonna look to dodge, go down right alley. Pass over to 22, Roscoe Bear. McDuffie passes up to number 5, Andrews. Evans Oliver on the side over there with the ball now, coming back up top. So we got Asa Harris covering Archie.
Oh.
Good jab.
Kinda
Nice
pitched the
play.
ball backwards.
Pitches it back to.
His stick broke.
Yeah, pitches it back to Cornish.
Ball down.
Ball down.
Sand. Nope, not quite.
Looks like we had Donahue come over the ground ball there. Passes it back to Catanacci. Pass over to Miller Brooks.
Got a drop jack.
Cornish recovering there, getting back in position. Gray Rebels picking up Andrews there on this wing. Got Will Greer covering 88. Asa Holmes, downhill dodge by McDuffie.
Good force out.
Good Rico.
Rico. Got to mark up. There we go. We got it now. Broken stick still on the field, but they won't get that till stoppage.
Pass over to 22 Bear, I believe.
Yep. Good defense by Andrew Kasuf.
Stoppage of play. They're going to get the equipment off the field now.
Yep. Why do it now?
I think you have players in the position where the stick was located, so I think there's a safety hazard at that point. So.
Gotcha.
All right, you got number 88 coming to this wing. Or I guess
Pick
top.
coming.
Pick coming. Switch.
Oh.
Good switch. 22, Bear. Evans Oliver with the ball now. Pick coming. That's pretty good defense by the Lions there. A lot of movement, but good play. Good slide with body there by Cornish. We talk about when you slide, you gotta bring the contact and at least stop their momentum. That was a good play. Good pass by Smith and good shot there by Roscoe, just a little bit wide of the cage. Roscoe Bear, 22.
Okay, for some I got my numbers mixed up. Something.
Sam Smith, 8 on 8.
Good slide.
Good slide. Good, just
Ball
good
in the
showing of
middle, get it out.
presence.
Yeah, good. To forward.
Good play there. Good job by the Lions defense there.
Run it up, Ford.
Pass over to Samuel Morris on this side. Pass up to Asa Holmes, bringing physicality.
Hey, wow, that was risky, but good. All right.
Looks like his knee buckled on him there a little bit. He was going to have trouble getting up, so he was just trying to get the ball out of his stick.
Yep. Struggling to get off the field a little bit. He's had issues with that same knee. It looks like he's got a knee brace on there currently. What was it? Tear his MCL last year?
He had something to do with the kneecap last year. But glad to see him get off the field. Hopefully it's not serious. And get him back in the game here in a little bit.
Step down, D.
Shot there by 22 Dickinson. Stopped by Catenacci.
Coach Kane wanted a yellow there. I think we only had 5 guys on the field. But the double opportunity had an open shot, just not placed in the best spot.
Got a flag down. We'll have a slow whistle here. Pass up. That one would have connected. He was about to come out of his shoes with that shot.
Yep.
So the Lions may have dodged a bullet there. All right, we got McDuffie up top. Looks like we got Samuel Morris covering him.
Lift. Good.
Shot by 4, saved by McDuffie, saved by Ford Smith.
What's the call?
Ford tracked that one well. I think we're gonna have a slash on Love, number 12. So, yep, I think that is the call. So it's gonna be a slash on Briarwood, number 12. It'll be a 1-minute penalty, so Lions will be down for 1 minute unless they shoot and score beforehand. All right, be alert, be ready here. Mountain Brook is typically pretty good when they have this at man advantage here, just because they do pass and catch pretty well in these situations. So, all right. Coming up top to Andrews. Pass to the bottom wing there.
Good.
And that went off a stick of Mountain Brook, so that's
Nice.
turnover, Briarwood ball.
Got a burn penalty here, though. I mean, Mount Brook's going to be quick to double.
Yeah. Number one job here is to kill the penalty, get back to even.
Got to get over the midline, though. That's going to
So,
take pretty much a
Rebels.
solo effort on the clear here. Which,
Rebels using his wheels.
wow, amazing.
Really good job.
Hold. Yeah.
Being a second-year player like Gray is, he's definitely a great athlete. His stick skills have continued to improve, so really nice to see him be able to control the ball in those clears like that.
Yep. And just his, like he says, athleticism, speed, agility, and just being able to change direction without sacrificing speed is really, like a big part of his game. Just
Absolutely.
makes him a good defender, light on his feet, and also just great for those clears. He can solo clear a lot of them.
Yeah. So Briarwood was able to kill the penalty. We're back even now, so got 6v6.
Yep.
Drew Matte
Drew on
dodging
the
down the
dodge.
alley.
Shot.
Just wide. We do have backup there, so Briarwood will retain possession. So number 10, Patrick Wilson, passing over to Harris, up to Matte, around to Dickinson. Luke Dickinson.
Trying to work the
Working
size
the
advantage.
Yep. Pass to Wilson, up to Harris. Got a dodge coming. Got a shorty on shorty here. It's a good matchup to take.
Got to go top side.
Probably going to try a quick slide here for Mountain Brook. Good underneath.
That's that right-handed shot. Good pass.
It's a good pass by Harris, shot by Matte, and a good save by Luke. Luke Catenacci with a good save there.
Jason trailing. It's a pretty good ride. Oh, good pass, though.
Shot by Evans Oliver there, wide of the cage. So overall good ride, didn't give up a fast break and really made him earn it. So you like to see it. good competitive even matchup so far. Both teams come out playing hard, getting after each other. Pass over to Bear, and back to Sam Smith behind the goal. Coming back to Roscoe.
Good check. Stuck
Jackson
down here.
Cowden on Bear.
Samuel Morris got hung up. He's just going to stand here. It allows passing lanes to develop, but at the same time, if Samuel tries to attack one side, then
Pass sailed on Oliver there, so turnover. Yeah, ultimately for Briarwood there, I mean, defender got caught in front of the cage with the X-Man, so overall it worked out. They're able to force the turnover, put extra pressure on the attackman.
Watch out. Ooh,
good
move.
pass up there, and good move by Dane Whitehead, controlling ball,
Yep.
resisting, avoiding the contact.
Yep.
So comes over to Luke Dickinson on the side. Pass out to Patrick Wilson, number 10. Pass going over to Harris.
Yep. It's like Pat's got a shorty, and so does Sanders.
Yeah, looks like Sanders with a shorty as well.
Pitt gonna go
Pitt
to
coming.
Spence, though.
Spencer, he got the
gets
shorty.
Oh my goodness.
Good
And
break and a really good deflection there, I think, by Donahue.
That get deflected, that roll up on him.
It was a deflection by the defender. So
Spencer almost had a clip. I can't say a whole lot though, because our guy just got folded.
that would be that's a Ward.
Yeah. There you go, Pat.
That's the thing about lacrosse. You can't lower that shoulder and run through the defender. So Wilson there for Briarwood absorbed it and resulted in a turnover for Mountain Brook. Got Harris with the ball, trying to work it up with this sideline.
Sanders come to the ball. And wow.
It looks like he stepped out on my end, but the call was not made by the ref there. Definitely a fortunate break for Briarwood. Hand downhill, shot. Good save by Catenacci.
I'm not going to say he stepped out, but
from my eyes,
I'm
from
also
what I
not
saw,
gonna lie, so.
Catenacci's seeing the ball really well in the cage so far.
Yeah.
He's playing really, really well. So, two good goalies in this game playing against each other. Pass to hand, pass over.
Low angle shot, money.
Fantastic shot there by Spencer Dickinson for Briarwood. Pass by hand for the assist. So, really nice play. Lions caught a break from what I could tell. I mean, obviously the ref's on top of it, but
Who knows? He may have tight roped it. He could have just.
he could have. So
That goal for the Lions.
that being said,
Spencer
2-1.
Dickinson
9 seconds left to
gives
go
this
here in the
one
first
referee
quarter.
Sanders' hand.
I tried to get his redemption.
That was that angle and that shot. It was really, really nice.
Yep.
So that strong left hand from that side over there. That's a value that we're already seeing on the coaches' changes to for this game tonight.
The ability to go low to high there too. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
not normal.
So we had Cornish taking the face off, and then
At the end of the
25.
first, the Lions lead 2-1.
25 came over the ground ball there, forced a turnover, stop possession. But end of the first quarter, we got 2-1 Briarwood. Be back with you here in about a minute and a half. All right, coming back to you here to start the second quarter. 2-1 is the score. We got 99 for Valentini for Briarwood, and I think 23.
Good win there.
Yeah, looks like we had 25 for Mountain Brook with the face-off win, shot, and goal.
I think that ball tipped off of Floyd's stick. It looked like he looked at his stick like it failed him.
Yeah.
We're kind of mad at it.
25 is Lawson McKnight, sophomore there for.
Number 25, Lawson McKnight.
Yep.
Good shot though. I mean, went in.
Took a bouncer. Definitely Ford was all over it. Just rolled up the top of his stick, and unfortunately for the Lions, went in the goal. So brings the score 2-2. 11:54 here in the second quarter. Another face-off coming your way.
The way Ford looked at his stick, I'm like, yep, I've seen that look before.
Valentini and McKnight again, calling I think a hold on Valentini, so it'll be Mountain Brook ball. That one was the calls on face-offs are always tough because
I've seen worse not get called. I've experienced worse not get called.
Understood. So Mountain Brook ball here. So
wait a minute.
Oh, they have overturned that. So it looks like it was a call on Mountain Brook, not on the Lions.
Regardless, I've seen worse not get called. So I mean that's for both sides, honestly.
On either side. So.
I'm very much like, hey, if I'm the face-off guy, let me play. Unless he's just.
Unless it's egregious.
Just beating the crap out of me, then hey, let it go.
Yeah.
We're fine. We're brothers at the end of it. We're both Fogos.
All right. Briarwood ball. Got number 3, Sanders Hand with the ball currently. Passing over to Luke Dickinson, number 22. Coming up top to Wilson.
Pat's got Shorty.
Pass over to Spencer Dickinson. Pick coming.
Fire.
Good pick. Good shot and goal.
Cat was on that
one.
Really good shot by Spencer. Top shed, as the guys call it. And Donahue got picked there by Wilson, and just the switch, the separation allowed his hands to get free. So.
Cat seemed to be on that one. He brought his stick to the spot, and just
a little bit late.
As it is for goalies, that 10th of a second late.
Yep. 3-2 is the score. 2 goals here in the first 31 seconds of the second quarter. So,
fast paced.
All right, looks like we got number 4 Cornish.
All day, yeah. His stance.
And 23 Lee with that face-off. So we got Cornish and Rebels.
Timeout.
Got timeout, Mountain Brook. Had a double going there, so good call, good timeout by Coach Catanacci. So, overall, game like we expected so far. Good, strong effort from both sides, both teams getting after each other, and ultimately it's a game that has a lot riding on it. And the winner of this one will go on to play the Vestavia High School Rebels at the Hoover High School this Saturday for the championship for the high school division. So big things underway for this one, and another good contest on the course for Saturday, regardless of who comes out of this one. So
Vestavia looking to go back-to-back, right?
Yep. So Vestavia is the defending champions from last season. Mountain Brook and Vestavia played in that game last year. Mountain Brook beat Briarwood to advance to that game last year. So kind of odd. The top 4 teams that were remaining this year were the same 4 that was in it last year. So it's kind of status quo for the most part, and hoping to see the Lions come out on top tonight and change up the championship a little bit. But we definitely got a good game going so far.
Pretty sure we saw Vestavia guys come here. They're sitting in the stands tonight, getting a little live scouting going on. So that's very typical of Coach Nace.
Coach Nace has made that a pretty common practice over the years, is going to see the competition before the big game comes up. So, all right, plays back underway here. Got the ball. I think that is Smith behind the goal.
Yep.
Number 2, Oliver coming over. Pass up to McDuffie. Grayson Pewitt on him.
I overplayed it. Good slide though.
Good slide by Rebels.
Got a Rico there.
Oliver.
Good.
Jack is going to make it difficult on him. Good save by Ford Smith there. Really, really good play. Evans was able to get that shot off. Ford stood tall. Good save. Rebels with the dodge going down the field there. Looks like Evans was trying to go up and over to get a hook, and he ended up on the ground, but it wasn't as nasty as some dodges have been. So.
Hey, the fans see somebody on the ground and they assume the worst. So.
Yeah, they get excited. So, number 1, Dickinson with the ball now, going back behind the cage. Number 12, Love. We got some banter going towards Evans Oliver's way from the fans here in attendance.
Surprising to nobody.
We got an over and back. Turnover there for the Lions. That was a good check there. I don't know who the defender was, but good check on Mathe and forced the ball out. So, all right, Mountain gets a touch, looking to set up their offense here. Looks like we got Will Greer, Skinny as we all like to call him. Asa Harris on the defensive end here. Dane Whitehead. Looks like we got
ready to slide Asa.
Roscoe Bear, nope, that's 88 making that dodge. Backhanded shot. Fantastic save there by Ford again. I mean, he got that off quick, but Ford saw it and got low.
Good pass up the field, good.
Good clear, really good clear there.
Down. Good. You do not have numbers.
Briarwood's done a really good job clearing the ball so far.
Yep.
So, number 1 here, Dickinson with the ball. Asa Harris kind of setting up.
Nope.
Looks like he'll carry it to X.
Gonna let things set up here.
Got our midline sub that we were waiting to get set up, and now we're gonna look to run some movement from behind the goal.
A lot of cuts. Asa's gonna dodge, roll back.
Go roll back. We got 2 to 3 on him.
Good roll. Go down. Holding the ball a little long here.
Asa looking to set up that patented jump shot. There it was, and just wide of the cage.
He called it. Like to see a little more ball movement there.
Pass up.
Dodging on the same guy repeatedly just gets tiring and
Like
doesn't generate a lot.
Spencer was ready to let that one eat, and ball just didn't settle.
Got the shorty matchup here. It's
he does have
dangerous.
the shorty. That's what he's looking for.
Hey.
That was a little bit of pass and catch with the goalie. So, but overall,
a little long on the pass. Patty with the deflection.
Gonna get
the ground ball though.
Good ground ball there by I think Smith.
3-on-3.
McDuffie.
And our defense. Thought our defense recovered. Good shot at the low angle.
Yeah, good shot by William J. McDuffie there, getting the goal. So, he's quick. He got past Cornish there just a touch, and then the slide was, just a little bit slow coming in for the physical contact after when you come with that second slide. So
that's hard though, and that 3-on-3 break.
It is, because as you slide, you're definitely leaving somebody wide open. So brings the score 3-3. 7:52 left in the second. Valentini and I think Lee taking face off. Lee wins the face off there. Catenacci called the timeout before the turnover, so that was close, but
it was very close.
Good call by Coach. I think he anticipates the number of how important the possession is here. So that was his second timeout of the first half, so he will not have any remaining for the remaining 7:45. So that could come into play, but they will maintain possession there just outside of the line that's on the field. So be back with you momentarily. teams coming back on the field here.
Mount Brook will have possession. I think they'll should be where Truman was when timeout was called, right? It's around the 40. They'll have to cross the midline, or will they give it to him?
It should be back on the 45 is where he'll start, but Briarwood's like, hey, let's not pressure that. Just go ahead and set up for defense and be in a good position to play the possession here.
Got Skinny on McDuffie here. Who gets the touch. Looking to set up a dodge there. Mount Brook is in an open set. No dodge.
Yeah, definitely trying to spread Briarwood out here, look for some movement.
Yeah. Got to start sliding adjacent here. Not a normal slide package, but Coach Miller will have the guys prepared for it.
When we've seen this formation in the past, they'll try to get it to Sam Smith here behind the X and try to make that cross lane pass.
Looking to try to get us jumbled in the middle there. You had Evans and McDuffie kind of pushing their defenders around.
Yeah, that was a dodge down the alley there. It looks like, though, that Andrews kind of took his angle away and shot a little bit later than what you would have anticipated. So
good D, good double here.
Good defense, good double. Got a
missed
Rico.
the double opportunity.
Good deflection there by Will Greer, Skinny. Good ground ball by Smith.
Good recovery.
Good Rico there by everybody.
Gotta get ready to slide.
This a shorty matchup.
This will be Samuel slide.
Evans trying to be going a little bit showman behind the back and then finishes the shot. So shot goal, a little bit of bouncer there from Oliver and brings the score to 4-3. In standard Evans fashion, he's letting our fan base know about it. So it's up to the Lions to respond here and do something about it. So.
Somebody ever says anything to him, though, we're crying to our mama about it.
So we'll see if the Lions can recover, bring this back to even. 6:38 here in the second quarter. Looks like we got Lee and Valentini again. Valentini with a face-off win.
Yeah. Evans coming behind him. He jumps in the air again.
That wasn't Lee on that face-off that time. Looks like we had number 25, McKnight. Got a timeout by Briarwood, so 6:27 left in the second quarter. 4-3 is the score. Mountain Brook up by 1, and we'll be right back.
All right, you guys coming back from the field. 4-3, 6:27 left in the second quarter. Mountain Brook is up. Briarwood will have possession here, looking to tie the score. Both teams playing well offensively, I'd say. Been a few miscues on both sides. For Briarwood defensively, I feel like we're a little slow on the slide packages. I feel like Mountain Brook's got two guys. We got to be hot, got to be ready to go. That being Evans and McDuffie. We're just a tad slow on them. They're not afraid to pull the trigger from 12 plus, so got to be a little quicker. But I know Coach Miller will have that handled on the sideline. But here we go with, who's that? Now Sanders down to Jason.
Yeah, Sanders' hand.
Patty on the cut. Well, didn't have it, but Patrick did cut. Spencer back at X. Jason playing the left wing.
Changing the look a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good to do that throughout the game.
Patty looking to dodge. Makes a move to the left. Gets inside. Gets hit high. Thank you. I'm about to say.
That's going to be, should be a cross check. I'll see what the official call is, but Donahue will be going to the box here.
I don't know why they got palms up. I mean, I could hear that.
Yeah, legal body check 1 minute. It's going to be the call.
Don't get me wrong, I love laying the wood, but man, you gotta catch him low. And unfortunately, Patty is slightly shorter than most.
Body check 1 minute penalty, so Briarwood would have a man up advantage here.
Up to Pat. Got to space out. We're a little congested right now. There we go.
Swing it back up.
Switching around. Just off-ball movement. Trying to confuse defenders in this zone.
A little bit of a different man-up look here for Briarwood.
Yeah, really just a lot of cuts, it seems like. Like I said, just really trying to confuse, it looks like. A little wheel action. Inside
Good underneath.
Roll.
Pass across. One more.
Middle. No, D. Middle is open there all day. And going to lose it because of that selfish play.
Yeah, one more pass there. We got to stop down the top side of the goal. You go back and watch. He'll go back and watch the film of that and realize, the mistake that was made. But, unfortunate for Briarwood, results in ultimately a turnover.
Yeah, that's a ward all day.
Yeah, going to have a ward on Mountain Brook. Good ride there by Briarwood. Quick whistle. Briarwood with a 4-on-3 advantage here. Pass over to Dickinson. Shot
post.
Off the crossbar. Ouch.
All good, D. All good.
Briarwood did a really good job there winning the restart and really just attacked it from right off the bat. So
gave Ace a quick whistle, and he did not hesitate.
Yeah, it's always something you try to do. Is you always want to win the restart if you can, get that advantage, and Briarwood did good there. So dodge by hand, pulling it back up.
Reset, dodge again.
Pass up
across,
to Harris.
Step down.
Shot just wide of the cage.
White, barely.
That's a good rip, but just wide. So good backup by Love behind the goal for maintain possession there.
Again, looking to set up maybe some off-ball action here.
So we may have a double pick coming, kind of.
That's what I was about to say. Double screen.
Running through
D
three.
fights through it. Loses the ball in the process, though.
That's why we got a hold on Briarwood. The call results in possession being awarded for Mountain Brook. McDuffie with the ball, running up. Got a little bit of a swim dodge there. Pass over to Oliver. He gets a touch. All right. Just under 4 minutes here in the second quarter left. 4-3 still the score. This one kind of went like the first quarter. A lot of goals early, then kind of everybody settles in and just tough play. So Sam Smith running, pass up the top of the cage. Good defense there by 23.
Wow.
We had a ref step in, called a push.
Oh.
And possession going to stay with Mountain Brook as a result. So
Slide came from the crease on that one, and we didn't have the two really. Evans had a good look.
yeah, we had one ref called possession. Briarwood backing up the shot. The other one from the top side called the push. So Oliver with the dodge.
I don't think that was Evans. No, it wasn't. Evans is up top.
Okay.
That's
Andrews.
Archie.
5.
Yeah. Archie makes a good move. Good slide.
Rico
Pass
Rebels.
across.
Good
Ward.
double by Cornish there. Good ground ball by.
What just happened?
I'm not sure what that call was. I think we're going to call a push without.
Oh, wow.
So push without possession. Mountain Brook will maintain the ball here. Two tough push calls going against Briarwood in the situation. But just got to continue to play hard on the defensive end. So effort and energy's there.
Always got to learn how the refs are going to call things too.
Yep. That's the thing, though. I mean, effort penalties or effort calls like that you can deal with as a coach.
Slide.
It's the silly, boneheaded plays are the ones that's tough to deal with. So you can overcome these.
This is Gray slot. Actually, no, it's not. It's the Kelvins. He's going to go right.
Oliver looking across Cornish.
Good trail. Yeah.
Left it hanging. Cornish with a good trail check. Pass up.
Yes, good.
Whitehead attacking downhill. Pass over.
Nope. No numbers.
Resetting.
Good. Beautiful defense.
Yeah, Mountain Brook did a really good job there as well, getting back on the transition. They ended up catching up, taking the advantage away, forcing Briarwood to have to slow it down and play. So
Mountain Brook's catching on to the midline clear too.
Yep, but we got a little bit of advantage here. Hand with a shot. Good track again by Catenacci.
Okay, so they didn't even play the ball there. They went straight for Spencer, or D.
Again, I mean, going back to it, though, Catenacci's tracking the ball really well tonight. He's picking it up fairly quick, and he's playing really good.
Good, Pat.
Low to high shot there by Oliver, just wide of the cage, though. All right. Mountain Brook backed up the play, so they'll maintain possession. And we got a timeout, Briarwood.
Timeout called by the Lions.
So we did the last timeout for Briarwood this half. 4-3, 1:09 left. Two really good teams, playing each other really tough. What you'd expect, honestly, from these two teams, as this is the third matchup of these two for this season. So they are familiar with each other. They know what to expect to an extent, and know kind of who the key players on both rosters are. So, but it'll come down to those effort penalties as the game goes, and who can show up and make the plays when it matters. So, been a good game to watch.
Definitely has.
From a player standpoint, Connor, what have you seen so far? I mean, I know we've commented on it a good bit, but anything that just sticks out to you so far?
Like you said, good effort plays. Ground balls are being fought for. I'm not in love with a lot of the push calls. I think a lot of them have been shoulder to shoulder kind of checks, even shoulder to chest, honestly, that are being called. But I mean, those are just effort plays. Got to figure out how refs are calling things. Like I said, defense are being a little slow to slide for Mountain Brook. If we were just putting the ball in better places, I think we'd have 3 more goals at the moment. We've had a few shots that shouldn't have been taken in general. Should have been moved around a couple times. But right now, I think Briarwood's just a few inches off the cage or a few inches here and there. And there's a few more goals in the back of the net. So I think also another thing to watch for on both teams, it's been kind of on both sides, when these guys are going to roll, they're kind of extending that offhand. So we'll see if that kind of continues, or if refs maybe tighten down on that depending on what coach says something first.
Yeah.
I definitely saw it from D a minute ago, and Evans has done it a few times, so just little things like that.
Mountain Brook setting it up, trying to work it around, and get some movement out of Briarwood. You got Smith behind the cage.
Good checks, Cowden.
Cowden on him. Pass over to 7. Pass across just off.
In the crease, yeah.
In the crease by Oliver. So tried a BTB there, and
oh my goodness.
he got hit, and but overall in the crease, but overall a little slow to get up off the ground, but he is on his feet jogging off. Looks like the refs are going to make him come out of the game because he did stay down for a moment. And so Mountain Brook will have to sub him at least temporarily.
Wheels.
Cornish is
Offsides.
getting the hammies
Offsides.
going.
That was, thank you.
Shot, and
That hit him in the foot?
Another good track there by Cat, but we do have a flag down,
Offsides.
offsides on Mountain Brook, so we'll have a 30-second penalty upcoming. That attackman exchange here on the backside, Evans having to go out, I think got them a little bit disoriented because of their normal sub package. So had one guy cross the midline, and but overall,
right there, I mean, Patty, open shot, just we're shooting stick side on Evans here, or not on Evans, on Cat. And I think, honestly, those are just, like I said, we're just putting the ball in a few bad spots. D hit the post earlier.
Yep.
So just, like I said, a few inches up and down, left, right, whatever it may be. And
so we got a 30-second penalty. Because the penalty will carry over, we'll start with possession in the second half. Briarwood just holding the ball there, carrying it over. So we'll start the second half with no face-off. And there'll be probably 24, 25 seconds left on the penalty when we come back.
somewhere
So
there, yep.
10-minute half coming your way, and we will be back with you for the second half shortly.
right, back with y'all for the second half. Like we said, Briarwood will start with the ball because of the offside penalty that occurred just before the half. So Briarwood will be man up for 20 seconds, give or take, and they get to start with possession. So we'll see if they can make something happen real quick. Goal right out the gate would be nice to tie this thing up.
Briarwood will look to take advantage with pretty quickly here.
Yep.
Pass up to Harris, pass over to Dickinson. A little bit of a hitch.
Same, this is the old try to bounce pass. I don't know what that was about.
I don't think that was fully the intention, but
It looked like he kind of snapped his wrist down, though, so I don't know if it was just...
penalties killed by Mountain Brook, so we're back even. Dickinson with the ball, passing over to Mathey. Looks like we got Lee covering Mathey there. Pass back to Love behind the cage. Looks like we got a shorty on him as well.
Looking to set up some cuts here, some good off-ball movement.
Shorty on shorty for Jason.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
Good beat. Good shot back. Oh, never mind.
Shot by Spencer.
Thought that was a goal.
Just outside the goal. All right. Briarwood with a backup there, maintain possession.
Drew got shorty matchup. Would not be shocked if looks like they're going to try to let him go right out the gate. They pushed everybody to the opposite side.
And a little bit of an ISO, pulled everybody to one side of the field.
Never mind. Just gonna... Okay, yeah, no, they want Drew to go. Coach was not happy when he passed that off. Oh.
Good underneath roll. Got a flag coming.
That was high.
Yeah, we got a shot. That one hurt.
Yeah.
Hurt both players, it seems. Both of them a little shaky.
He lead with his shoulder. I mean, what happened there?
Yeah, we'll see what the call is. Looks like I think the penalty's on 29 for Mountain Brook. Based on the roster is Andrew Marks.
I mean, I guess I was just wondering, like, why he kind of was shook up too, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't know if he did something to the shoulder or just a little lightheaded after a hit like that.
So we got a cross-check call on Mountain Brook. It'll be a 1-minute penalty. So Briarwood have an opportunity here for man up. See if we can take advantage of this one.
Yeah. A little longer to set things up, so. Ooh, got turned around. What's going on, Jason?
Yeah, that one's a little interesting from the get-go because Lee, I think, went out to cover like he's playing man.
Yeah.
And was a little bit thrown off.
Cameraman almost got drilled.
Yeah. The guy taking pictures over on the backside. He almost took one. A little bit high and outside.
Up. Over.
One more.
Middle. Yep.
I don't think she is now.
Good Rico there by Briarwood, not forcing it.
Just got it stolen.
Got pressure coming Wilson's way, Patrick's way. Pass over to Spencer. Pass to Luke. Good rotations right here by Mountain Brook. They're doing a nice job on man down.
Got to attack from X.
Off the head.
Dome. Oh, that hurt.
That hurt so bad.
Got to get someone out here fast.
Yeah, Donahue is down. That one.
He turned his back to it.
He turned his back. That's the weakest part of the helmet. That one is, that's the one thing, honestly, you don't want to do as a lacrosse player because you don't have as much protection there. But
that sounded like plastic. That didn't even sound like the main part of the helmet. I don't know if that maybe hit like the adjustment strap. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that one was that was tough. But he hops up, he jogs off, and looks like we'll have a trainer look at him. So
definitely run a few concussion tests.
Hope he is okay.
And even.
Any kind of head contact
Pat's
like
open.
that.
Pat was open.
Any kind of head contact like that, you're always concerned. So
yeah, pick down.
Hope he's all right. Pass across. Hanlon coming with a dodge down the alley. Good play. Shot and goal by Sanders' hand.
He was hot last game against Mountain Brook.
If they are going to give us the shorty on Sanders, I would absolutely take advantage of it.
So they switch.
All right, 4-4, 9:31 left in the third.
The game that the Lions lost at Mountain Brook. Sanders, what do you have? He had four or five, somewhere in there.
Yeah, he had.
Or at least a hat trick minimum.
Yeah, he had at least 3 goals in that game, and he was able to take advantage of situations just like that. So
his ability to go down the right and still open up an angle for himself by shooting like almost cross body is really impressive.
Looks like we got 25 and 99 taking the face off here. So
Rocco
with a grind coming up,
Lawson
missed the
McKnight.
ground ball.
And another missed ground ball. Come on,
95 ground ball miss for Mountain Brook. Got a little bit of a scrum going here. Cornish comes up with the GB.
One-hand catch, good. We roll Spencer back to the left wing, which I like. And D wanting the ball there. Not quite open though. Got to settle. Yep, there we go.
Settle,
good
get our
job.
sub package in.
Really good, not forcing it.
Sub package coming.
It's really easy right there to feel like you have the defense discombobulated, but really when you don't have numbers like that, you have nothing. It just is very misleading. So good awareness and maturity. Just settling, and every possession counts in games like these. So good move. Fire. Yep.
Just wide with a left-handed shot by Mate there. Good backup by Jason. Donahue's still out of the game. Looks like we got Will Lucas covering Jason Love now. Will, I think, normally plays on their man down situation on defense, but pushed in to be a close defender in this situation.
Oh.
Good move by Spencer. Shot, goal. Nice finish by the Lions. Good energy, good fire by the Lions coming out of the second half here. Like what I'm seeing with their intensity.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a difference in having that ability to shoot left. I mean, Sanders and his ability to shoot crossbody is great, but you can't. And like I said, he creates angles for himself on those low angles by shooting it like that, but you can't replace the ability to shoot left, place it well, and just really snap those hands and bury it. So.
Yep, absolutely. So we got Lee, 23 from Mountain Brook, 99 Valentini for the face-off here for Briarwood, 23, and I think that's 35 on the far side for Briarwood playing the middies.
Briarwood's wing shifted down to try to help out a little bit here. Gray in on the GB, 95's there with him.
Rebels comes up with it. Good situation here. Got a touch, so we've got time to get our sub package and everything in place. Got 12 Love with the ball. He's got 11 Wallfall covering him.
Ooh, good roll. Good move back.
These two play summer lacrosse together, so they know each other's tendencies a little bit. Jack's a really strong physical defender, so. Mate up top, got a shorty matchup, left-handed dodge, shot. Bounces that one to the ground. Unfortunately, didn't have the backup, so Mountain Brook ball.
That's tough there. Honestly, that's probably where the back wing has got to be, because Jason's looking to be the outlet there. If Drew wants to have like a continuation dodge and keep rolling it through X. So we say X needs to back up the ball, but Jason was in a good spot there. But it's potentially a situation where he realizes Drew's wide open for a shot and rolls back. But honestly, I think Spencer on the backside wing there should have gone and chased that probably.
Overall, results in Mountain Brook ball, good clear by them on that last clear down the field. They're working the ball around, just trying to get settled in on offense to run a play.
Kasuf
playing McDuffie with the ball up top.
Suit's in a weird spot. No?
Got a shorty matchup, got to be quick slide.
Which is not what happened at all, but Ford Smith with a great save.
He ate that one up. Honestly, that situation, he knew the angle was going to be tough, and he was able to track it. So
still would like to see a slide on a good shooter.
You would. Good clear by Whitehead there, getting the ball down the field.
Yeah, for sure. Did we get the touch?
Got it to an attackman, got the touch. Allowing us to set up our offense. So
slow it down.
Had a little bit of an advantage. Mountain Brook's substitution coming in a little bit behind us, but nothing that was just wide open. So you definitely slow it down and set up your offense.
Pat and Drew, it looks like with shorties, definitely probably attack this with Drew in the near future.
Looks like Donahue's back on the field, so we got Donnie back out here. He's covering Spencer. Pass to Patrick.
Nice.
Shot, goal. Fantastic cut by Patrick Wilson. Good feed by Spencer. And shot and goal there. So assist by Dickinson, goal by Patrick Wilson. 6-4.
There's one thing Patty does well. It's that off-ball movement, cuts well. He's a great crease nitty. Plays really well with this starting group, I feel like, because who's it normally? It's normally Drew and Asa Harris as the other two, and I would say they're very ball dominant, and so wanting to dodge and Pat having the selfless nature and just being willing to have that off-ball movement just adds an element that is really, really valuable.
That crease media is all about that movement, knowing where to be and how to get yourself open.
Yeah.
So did a really good job there.
And right there, having those two, going to be a push.
Yep.
Having the movement go opposite ends. Pat's going one way, Spencer's bringing Donahue the other. Just
absolutely right. So. All right, so we had a face-off there, had 25 for Mountain Brook, 99 Valentini for Briarwood. Got in a scrum, had a loose ball push, and awarded possession to Mountain Brook as a result. So 6-4 is the score. Dodge for McDuffie.
Not shooting left, that's for
pass
sure.
over to 88.
Good checks. Lost his footing a little bit.
Pretty good physical play by Pewitt there just to cut him off.
Got to get ready to slide.
Yeah, McDuffie.
Dane, this is going to be you, maybe?
It's Rebels.
I'm saying on the slide.
I got you.
Pewitt's going to come with it, though.
Sam Smith, roll.
Great save.
Good save.
Great defense by Samuel there. Cut off the top side. Force Smith to shoot that turnaround. That's just a tough shot. Tough to get power on it. So
over to Cornish.
Yep, good overhead pass. Or not overhead.
Pass up to Whitehead right here. Yep. All right, get your touch. Let's set up our offense.
Just keep running. Yep, good.
Got a
good
touch.
Job. Slow it down.
Briarwood again has done a really good job clearing the ball, getting it to spots, and not taking it. Shot, goal by Asa Harris. That was a really good finish, perfect placement. And unfortunately for Luke Catanacci, his hands were free and he let it eat. So
I said uh-oh because I was like, I knew Asa was about to rip that one.
So
not that it was a bad take. I'm like, I mean, that's one of those, you're fine with slowing the offense down, but man, it's hard to, definitely can't pass that up.
If your hands are free and you got a one-on-one,
timeout,
you take it. Mountain Brook with a timeout. They don't like the intensity and emotion right now, so they're going to try to reel their guys back in, get their heads set back right, and try to get something drawn up that stops the momentum. So
right there with Asa, I feel like that's a really good shot, like you said. Great placement. I mean, Cat was all over it. He really did like tried to do a hockey save there. It looked like, honestly, doing the splits like that off the bat and being that flexible, that's impressive. Definitely could not do that. So props to Catanacci. Just really good placement. Asa, he's got a really, really fast release, quick hands. So just there's no time to adjust and prepare yourself for the shot. But
yep. So 7-4 is the score. Briarwood up. 4:32 left in the third quarter. 4 straight unanswered goals by the Lions here. So it's been a good response and to start this second half, and just looking to keep intensity up and just keep doing what they're doing.
Keep your foot on the gas. Don't be like Auburn in football. Choke 14 or 2 touchdown leads. So let's try not to do that.
So we'll.
Or better yet, the Lakers against the Nuggets.
Yeah, let's not get up 20 and give up the score here.
Yeah.
All right, 4:32 in the third. Like we said, got a face-off coming up. Got Valentini for Briarwood, and I think that's number 25 again for Mountain Brook.
I'm gonna remember to eventually. It's McKnight. There we go.
So.
Lawson McKnight. He's been pretty good for them. Rocco tries to do the ground ball, but kind of shovels it forward.
Shovels it forward. Got Radford Andrews comes up with a ground ball.
Checked, but no clean ground balls happening right now. That's for sure.
Yep.
And it's just getting kicked around. Cowden doing
Jackson
ground
Cowden
ball
with a GB.
Oh, he tries to flick it. What are we doing? Cowden, scoop it.
That is as clean as a hit can get. Surely there was not a flag on that. I don't know why the whistle came, guys, because that was shoulder on chest, and both players were just playing for a ball there. So that was I know we try to take
I think they call push.
unnecessary physicality out of the game, but that one was iffy. So we'll see what the call is. The odd thing is the back judge that was behind the play, not even close to where the hit happened, is who's got the flag down. So
it could have been just something on the back side there, though, we didn't see. I mean,
it could be for sure. So
that end is where Cornish is guarding Evans at the moment. So you never know what's being said and what's occurring that we're not even watching.
So we'll see what the call is here.
Brook is going to retain possession. And we are going to get called for.
I think we got a illegal body check on 22.
It's unreal.
That one is.
The Lions calling for an illegal body check.
The guys on the field absolutely are the authority, so I'll agree with what they say. But that one, if
it looked clean, let's say that.
That one was interesting. So, and I would call that for Mountain Brook or for Briarwood. That's objectively speaking. I would say, hey, that's clean.
Like I said, I love hitting people. That was one of the best parts. Is just you get on those ground balls and it's basically free game.
But 1 minute penalty, man up opportunity here for Mountain Brook. They're working the ball, trying to get
step down.
McDuffie with
Good
a shot.
Save forward.
Fantastic save by Smith. McDuffie's got one of the strongest shots in the league, and he tracked that one from the get-go. Andrew Kasuf for the clear. Got a timeout by Coach Kane on the far side. Really good timeout there.
Sorry.
3:34 left in the third quarter, and we will be right back.
All right, and we are back. I kind of forgot what happened. What did happen?
We had a timeout called there,
that's
so
right,
we'll have
right.
possession.
Surf clearing. Okay.
Looks like we got Wilson passing over to Mate. Mate gonna look to use his feet, get across.
Pass out to Pat.
Mountain Brook guy stepped in the way. The passing lane, good back up there by Spencer.
Honestly, but Pat didn't catch it.
Pass.
Nice. Muscle through. Oh.
Good effort there by Mate. Just got a defender that was on him. I thought he was going to go BTB for a second.
Yeah, I thought he was too.
Jason with a good backup, maintain possession.
Absolutely. We're
still man down, so biggest thing here is try to kill this penalty and get back to even.
Isn't trying to double here.
They did initially when we were over there in the alley, but
yeah, I guess just up top, not willing to risk it.
Yeah,
D is back in.
Yeah, we're back even. So
I'm just gonna hope that D keeps his head straight.
Downhill, here we go.
Oh bless.
Pass up. One more.
Down. X. Double. Yep. He had two initially.
Shot just wide. Cat tracked that one pretty good, but Asa, he let that one eat.
I'm telling you, man, that fast release of his, he gets those hands free for a brief second, and that ball's gone.
Good job using your body there, Luke.
Yep.
Stopping the ball. Downhill, here we go.
I do not want to stand in front of him on a downhill run.
You better sink your butt because he's going to run through you.
No, thank you.
All right, pass over. Jack Wallflower does as good a job as anybody in the league getting his stick in the way of passing
absolutely.
lanes.
He will tip a pass.
Oh, ball down. Andrews coming up with a GB.
Asa drop. Asa just drop.
That's good job by Briarwood getting back in transition there.
Yep. Asa is an offensive midi, but I can speak from firsthand that is not a liability as much as it seems. He's going to be able to get off here, though, it seems. Yep, midline sub, and we get a D mid on, so it's great.
Good job by Briarwood there.
Midline sub, super useful here.
Got Mathey on defense, typical offensive mid, but he's
if he can just do what he's doing right now, though, and just lock off, then he'll be good.
good slide.
Really good slide. Ball in the middle, get it out, good.
You're fine with that if you're Briarwood.
Absolutely. Mathey, Rico, cutter. What Mathey's doing right now is perfect just for him as the O mid.
Oliver, McDuffie.
Good job getting in the way.
Deflection.
Yes, Drew.
Really good deflection there. Just enough to.
That definitely hurt, but.
Yeah. He'll feel that one tomorrow for sure. Cornish.
Worth it, though.
Saucing him. Just trying to.
He thinks, at least.
Yeah, he's trying.
Gonna beat him with speed, though.
Quadzilla making it happen. There he goes. Gets a touch. Very nice job there by Cornish. He goes back, gets back to midline. Got Harris back on the field for offensive end.
Sanders with a
Sanders'
shorty.
hand.
Attack it again. Ah, they switched.
Switch, got wall fall. Now on Sanders.
Step down. Oh, slip under. Good. Ah, good check on the stick.
Yeah, it's a good check. Just enough to make it where his hands couldn't follow through.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a fan of the face dodge. There, though, trying to make that pass unless it's a lefty.
Trying to get the ball down the field quickly because it's 7 seconds on the clock.
Oh, that could have gone. D's got a 95-plus shot on him, so.
He let that one eat, given a chance as the clock was expiring. So 7-4 into the third quarter.
Yep.
Be back with you in just a moment for the fourth. All right, coming back to you for the fourth quarter. Fans here getting into it. Looking forward to see Briarwood finish this one out.
We just had a freshman turn around and hype up the crowd. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. That was That was funny.
So we have Valentini.
Yep. Oh, wait, never mind. They flip fields. They're flip sides. Just kidding.
So we have Valentini and 25 again for Mountain Brook taking the face-off. Face-off win by Mountain Brook, and then out of bounds there on, I think, the ball dropped.
Yeah.
But got McDuffie running the ball up.
Spencer half-heartedly tried the wraparound check, but wasn't selling out for it. All right. Number 7, we got oh, wow. Rainer Brom. Sorry, I stuttered.
All right, Smith passing the ball up. McDuffie with the ball, going up to Oliver up top. He's going to look to dodge.
Our fans let him hear it.
Dodging. Slide there by Andrews.
Yeah,
really
great
good slide.
Oh, my goodness. The freshman is insane. That's a flop and a half.
Fantastic slide there by Andrews Radford for Briarwood.
Oh my
really nice play.
Goodness. All night long the slides have been stick first and just haven't been aggressive. And the freshman.
Great ground ball by Patrick Wilson. Passed up to Love. Sorry about that, folks. We got a little excited.
Oh, that must be insane.
Pass up to Miller Brooks. He's running.
Running the break.
Here comes a shot.
Missed.
Bounce
That's
over
why
the
we let
coach.
Pole shoot.
Whew. Going back to the defensive end there for Briarwood. Really good play, really good slide. Good fast break, good ground ball by Patrick Wilson. Just, yeah.
Little off on the pass, but
A little off, but
all good. But like I said, defense, great slide by Cornish. Good Rico, and then Radford. Got to be on the cutter there. Got to be in his hands.
Yeah. Sam Smith with the pass there to Truman Lee. Truman with the finish in the middle.
Good Barry.
Good finish by Truman. Brings the score 7-5, 10-19 left in the fourth quarter.
And that's one of those where, we just had a great play. We were all over the hands, and then that one, just the small effort things. And Samuel was right on his back. You catch it left, finish left there in the middle of the field.
All right. Face-off coming here. Looks like we got 99 and I think 25 again. These two have had a good battle most of the night.
Yep. Come on, Pewitt.
Pewitt looking for the ball.
He
Ground
gets
ball
it.
win. Pewitt. Good
Wheels,
face-off
baby.
win.
Good roll back. Oh, pushing the back, no?
So results in a turnover there. Mountain Brook ball.
Up to Truman again.
Briarwood here just looking to settle in, get a defensive stop.
I'd like to tack on a few more. Great job by Pewitt playing the passing lanes there on McDuffie, cutting him off.
Pass over to
gets open,
McDuffie,
though.
going back up top to Evans.
This is Ace's slide here, or Rocco's. Got a slide with body. Good. And we got the back up. Great.
Good strong dodge there from Evans. Ultimately just a little bit wide of the cage. Good backup by Samuel Morris. Ultimately that results in a equivalent to pretty much a turnover. So
I like the slide by Rocco there, but he kind of ducked his head a little bit. Didn't really seem to want to embrace the contact.
yeah.
We saw Radford, he hunkered down and played it beautifully. He looked like an offensive lineman, honestly, just absorbing the hit and just.
Yeah, that's the difference in that play, right? Rocco brought body, or Radford brought body. Rocco didn't, and ultimately
Rocco extended his hands.
And Evans was able to run through it because of the extension. So, just small things to learn, especially if you're a young guy watching the difference in a good slide and one that could be a little bit better.
Yeah,
So.
Evans is not small by any means, nor is Radford for being in ninth grade, but just, that just goes to show how good he is, being able to play in these situations.
Shows that potential of
crucial stops for sure.
What he could become for sure.
Absolutely.
So, Briarwood working the ball here, just trying to.
Sanders with the shorty, take this all day.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Pass over to
Pick
Dickinson.
down.
Pass down, pick down.
Yeah.
Pick coming. Shorty matchup for Dickinson.
Middle.
Pass.
Yep. Patty with the all-ball cut again. Oh.
Another good cut across the face of the goal.
That's a good pass by Cat there.
That's a good pass by Catenacci.
Kind of just dropped it in.
McDuffie was able to run. Evans coming across. Shot just wide. Whew, that was close. That was a good fast break, honestly, for Mountain Brook. Sailed
on him. Good check.
Truman with a good backup, keeping that ball from going out of bounds.
Oh, check all over him.
Cornish.
Someone switch back. Yeah, there we go. Good switch there.
Good job, Skinny. Need a ground ball, Briarwood.
The switch I was talking about is Cornish rotated back to Evans. And we got Samuel back on Truman. So Petty running the break.
With the ground ball, getting out front.
Looks like it's going to be 5 on 6, though, so we don't want to attack this.
Get the touch and slow it down.
We got Truman. Wait, no, we don't. Just kidding.
Yeah, Truman Lee is on defense right now.
Okay.
So.
That's a potential matchup.
This
is no offense to Truman, but he is a face-off guy in an offensive midi. He's not, and fairly small, not the best defender.
Got that offensive midi here.
Oh, wait. Break here. Break.
And we got the midline sub advantage.
That's fine. That's fine. No need to attack it.
All right, got Sanders' hand with the ball here on this side. Back to Jason Love. He's got Donahue on him. Going over to Luke Walthall for Mountain Brook covering.
That's your matchup.
Asa Harris, Truman Lee on him. Dickinson up top. It looks like we got Evans Oliver on this end as well.
Oh, wow. No need to push that there.
Evans came with some contact. That one was.
Remember, fans a little mad about it, but when the ball went out of bounds, our guys were definitely closer. It's not whenever the ref blows his whistle, although they are a little late on those sometimes.
All right, Spencer up top. You got Sanders.
Ooh.
Sanders with the ball.
Remember, it seems to be playing a bit of zone, no? They're kind of.
They are playing more of a zone look. Love, just Sanders. One.
Over. Oh, I mean, kind of worked out. Oh, come on, D. Get that one low.
He stepped into that one, ripped it. Honestly, probably overthought it just a little bit because he had so much space. But
surprised to be that open in that situation, I suppose.
Yep. Contested ground ball pops out to you and nobody around
Absolutely.
you. So
it's when those nerves set in, it's just like, just don't miss.
Asa Harris here, dodging on Lee. Shot there by
a little bit of a late hit.
By hand. Got Wilson with the ball. So I got Oliver on him behind the goal.
Definitely like this.
All right, goes over to Harris on the wing.
Got 2 matchups on this field I really like. So, oof. Cat, good cover up.
Just a little bit off on the pass connection there. Good cover up by Catenacci. Ball coming back to Luke. Briarwood trying to force him
gotta
to
drop. Oh, Cornish on it.
Yeah, Donahue bringing the ball over. Overall, good job there by Mountain Brook on the clear.
Got one more guy coming on for them, it looks like.
So we got number 7, Rainer Brom. The ball makes a dodge there initially.
Right to another guy. Wasn't the intended target, but.
Oddly enough, the guy it was intended for, we went to slide to him, and the person we left was just ended up right there with the ball. So
yeah, he's going right.
Yeah, McDuffie here.
We're doubling him. Good double.
How does that ball not come out right there?
I have no idea, but it sails on him.
It does sail on him. Ball does sail there, rolls up in a stick just a touch. So, all right, Rebels bringing the ball up here.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Good job by Gray once again.
No.
Seemed to be letting them play a little bit here in the 4th. So that one was. All right, Lions, 3.5 minutes left here.
Evans
Need,
and Willie G are gassed.
need another big stop.
Good check, Soof.
Good. I got a flag down here. That was that's an interesting one, but they're calling a hold. I think it's gonna be a 30-second technical on Andrew Kasuf for us. So
Interesting is definitely a word for it.
Gray Reebles there coming off. He was on that clear, coming back. He's a little bit gassed, needs a breather. So
I feel like that was a good check. I mean, he landed it, and I mean, our defensive coach is always just like, you know, hey, throw the check and leave it. That's what those college guys do. If you watch a college game, all polls every time they throw a check and they just leave it on your hand just to be annoying. I feel like that's all that was, really.
The Lions called for holding. The penalty is 30 seconds.
They're not really applying pressure when they stick the check, but it's just more or less just to kind of take you off, honestly.
puts it there and makes it difficult for you to move your hands.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
You makes the offensive player have to adjust to the check being there rather than just taking it off immediately.
And it's just it's easier then to go into a lift if you want to do that. A lot of these college guys, you know, they're good at those can openers and throw it in between the stick. So it just opens up possibilities.
So what's hold on Briarwood there, 30-second penalty. So 30-second man-up opportunity for Mountain Brook.
Thankfully, Briarwood doesn't have to hold out for long here. You just got to hunker down, 30 seconds. You know who they're trying to get it to.
So you got Cornish, not so far. Draw back a little bit. So Cowden with the ball.
Watch opposite side. Watch McDuffie. Asa, rotate down. That's it. Sailed it.
Sailed. That one's in the little creek over there.
Yep.
That one, he tried low to high and went about 6 feet above the goal.
We got to rotate.
Good stick there by Cornish.
Good stick, and Asa was there blocking majority of the goal, honestly. Even if he got that shot on cage, it was hitting Holmes in the leg.
We're back even, so
Great.
we were able to kill that penalty.
Awesome.
So 2:37 left in the game. Just looking to be strong here. Briarwood.
We got messed up.
Yeah, we're out of position a little bit. Evans.
Good stick.
Oh, great save by Ford Smith. Nice shot. Nice.
Hey, he didn't play the ball. Thank you. What they're going to get him for there is the extension. It's not the fact that he made contact. It's the fact that he extended the arm and pushed the player off the ball.
Yep. Really good defensive possession there by Briarwood.
Good job lowering the head, Dane. Timeout. Timeout, Coach.
Really nice timeout by Coach Kane there. So 7-5, 2:11 left in this game. Going back to this defensive end, killing the penalty, playing strong. We got out of position a little bit, but guys played strong.
Yeah, we really got out of position there because we one got switched off the pick, the other fought over it though. Default is normally fight over the pick unless otherwise communicated. Didn't really seem to be any communication, so we got a little mixed up, but great save by Ford. Corner's got a stick in there on Evans, took a little velocity off the shot, and then down here, great clear. Dane using his football skills, just lowering the shoulder, kept both hands on the stick though, so that's why we didn't really see the war call. But yeah, just great all-around play there, and also just the being able to knowingly go out here and then sacrifice like your body to stop a shot. I mean, I watched Holmes throw himself, Asa Holmes, 21, my bad, throw himself in front of 2 straight shots of a guy who could shoot triple digits. So, I mean, just great play. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes to be a great team, is have that selfless attitude and being able to sacrifice.
To win games like this, it takes those type of plays, those effort plays that we went back and talked about earlier.
No pain, no gain, baby. That's how it is.
It's what makes the difference in these slim margins. So 7-5, and obviously both these teams are really getting after it, working to got a little flare going on here in the stadium. So you know that this means a lot to both of these squads. I mean, being able to have a chance to go play in the championship this weekend.
Absolutely. It's Briarwood's first time back to a championship in quite some time.
In a while. So Briarwood looking to finish it off. Got possession here.
Another goal would be huge.
Here in 11 seconds, though, we will have get it and keep it in.
Oh, no.
So
My least favorite rule in all of lacrosse.
Margins within 4, so basically under 2 minutes it'll be get it in, keep it in.
But only for the team that's up, right?
Only for the team that's up.
See, that's why I don't like the rule. It just gives unnecessary advantage.
So what you want to do here is, if you're Mathe, who has the ball currently, looks like that's who's going to start with it.
You want to wait.
Wait 20 seconds before you step in.
Yep.
Because at that point, it doesn't start until you get the touch.
Well, honestly, he could get the touch and then just back it back out,
So,
like what he's going to do here. And he should wait until
now he's got the touch. He can wait till 30, basically.
Until the ref tells him. Otherwise.
He now tells him. So now we got to keep it in the box. So
the box is a lot smaller than you think, too.
for the guys on the field right now, Mathe's probably the one with the most speed. So for Briarwood to give the ball to him in this situation,
Good
not
roll,
surprised.
Jason. D, watch your feet. D's out.
That's unfortunate right there, but
Gotta watch your feet.
yeah. So we were just outside of the box right there, so that results in a turnover.
Oh, turn around.
Ball down.
Up.
Luke Dickinson
Yes,
comes
sir,
up with that
Luke.
ball. We got 20 seconds to
Amazing
get
play.
it in. Take your time.
Good job to redeem yourself there. That was good. Great effort play, like we talked about. Jason's open. Left a guy in the dust. Holy. Keep it in. Cutter.
You're not worried about
Hey.
the shot here. You're not worried about the shot. You just really are worried about keep it in the box.
Gray just got decked, but got the flag call, as he
So-
should have.
So we got a flag down. So even with a turnover here, we will maintain possession. So
Wait, can he not do that? He can't hit it back in? Okay.
it came out of the box initially, so it
Gotcha.
results in a dead ball. So now we'll enforce the penalty. Probably going to be a 1-minute body check if I had to guess.
And honestly, in this, I mean, Mountain Brook, what do you got to do here? You got to double, because when you're man down here, that makes it easier for Briarwood to keep it in the box. I mean, I feel.
Call for interference. The penalty is 30 seconds.
Okay,
So we
only
got
30 seconds.
Interference call here, so basically 30-second penalty, be man up for 30. Connor, you made a good point. I mean, at this stage, you can't afford for Briarwood just to run the clock.
Yeah, I mean, 30 seconds is a lifetime in this sport, so just,
So you pretty much have to apply pressure,
yeah. Like here, I
And-
mean, Truman's having to go behind the goal.
and somewhat you got to leave Luke Catanacci on an island a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
He
oh, my
fell
gosh.
there.
No, he's in. He stepped in.
He was just out when they caught the ball. That's a tough break.
Cannot do that.
Um,
Give him a quick
Sit-
whistle, but Truman's getting harassed, and Jack's all over it.
situational awareness there is
He's
tough.
out. He's out. He's out. They're both out.
We got a timeout called by Mountain Brook. That one was
His toe was on the
it
line.
wasn't. That one was not as clear as the one earlier in the game, from what I could tell. But that one, it was really close.
What's that?
And,
What's that from? His foot was on the line.
Timeout called by the Lions.
Grown up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You brought that one from the way back.
Well, maybe reference for those of you who get it.
That's funny. 32 seconds to go. Mountain Brook will have the ball down on basically this 30 there where their goal is.
And honestly, with the way face-offs have been tonight, you got to score within 12 seconds. Face-offs have been an absolute grind tonight. They've been at least wasting 10 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, you would think it's going to be a tough hill to climb. Not saying that it's impossible.
No, I mean 30 seconds. Like I said, 30 seconds in this sport is a lifetime, which is why even the 30-second technical was a big deal.
Absolutely. So 7-5, 32 seconds left in the game. Looking to finish this one out if you're Briarwood. Mountain Brook looking to rally and try to get a quick goal here to give themselves a chance to complete the comeback and hopefully at least force overtime. So both teams coming back out, and we'll see who Mountain Brook puts on the ball initially and see what the plan is.
I think Evans and McDuffie are both very, very tired. Seen Evans, Betson, just kind of walking around, stick above the head. McDuffie's been kind of just jogging everywhere. Yeah, it's hard on these guys. They're very much two of Mountain Brook's best players, and
Seniors has been contributors for a long time.
absolutely. I don't think McDuffie's been off the field on defense, but that's been about it. Fans on their feet for these final 30 seconds.
So no surprise here. We will start with Evans or McDuffie, one of the two with the ball.
Who wants it? There we go.
And honestly,
Jack's got to give him 5.
I'm not surprised by that.
Looks like we're going to have Dane as a free slide, number 11, until that happens. Yep. And they're going to attack immediately. Like I said, they got to score quick
As they
here.
should. Evans coming with a shot.
save.
Good save by Ford. Take your time.
Game.
Not sure what that call is.
I don't think it's a call. I think he was just. Wait, is it a call?
I don't think it's a call.
I think they got tangled up.
I think his helmet came off, so I don't know.
Did his helmet come off or did he take it off? Because it looked like Jack was grabbing his foot. So I'm just saying, I don't know if they got tangled up because Evans did jump and shoot. He kind of loses some body control when he does that.
The helmet coming off, I think he had to go off the field, so they had to stop it for player safety purposes.
Okay.
So
where did Jack go then?
Jack, we did a sub, get an offensive guy on.
Got you.
So Briarwood here just looking to
good catch. Yeah, Pat.
Chunk it.
Just chunk it, yep. Jason.
Shot. And we finish. Goal by Jason Love there, flag down, penalty on Mountain Brook.
And Briarwood, 2 seconds on the clock, up 3.
8-5 for Briarwood.
That goal wasn't really necessary, but we got Ford being embraced by Samuel Morris after that clutch save.
That was a fantastic save by Ford Smith. We'll have a face-off here. Time will ultimately run out. And looks like Briarwood is going to advance to play the Rebels here on Saturday.
Good. Getting ready to rest
Been a
the
part of
field
this
here.
program here for the last 7 or 8 years. It is exciting, and this has been a long time coming. So thrilled to see this group be able to take this next step and go to the championship game this weekend.
Mountain Brook don't even have all their guys out there. They may just blow this whistle. Both guys are going to stand up.
They're man down here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Face off. That's it. 8-5 final. Briarwood with the win. That brings a big matchup and rematch of the game earlier this season between the Rebels and the Lions. Should be a great game this weekend, and we look forward to it. For the students that are here tonight, all the fans that came out for Briarwood, thank you guys so much. The crowd, the best crowd I've ever seen for a lacrosse game for Briarwood. Cannot thank you guys enough for being here, for all the comments on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a great night.